Gingerbread Man just a little reluctant to go forward. He turns side on. Gingerbread Man's in and locked away. Fuku Ichiban and Strata Star will be the last two to take up the line. Fuku Ichiban just about to go in. There he goes. For Mark Gallagher and the leading rider here in Singapore, Maria, to bring Strata Star up. They're all set. Ready to go now as Strata Star links in. So they're ready to go. Bit of movement out wide. Starter sends him in the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship, and Rotorua along with Gusta Rico came away quickly. Gingerbread Man with some speed out wide with Fuku Ichiban and Strata Star. Smiling Bee, hard ridden. Good Future making ground over on the inside as Vorster tries to sneak across with Gingerbread Man. He's had to go back on the favourite. Picking up ground, Medic Code over on the inside of Big River. Now Gingerbread Man's back fifth from last. Behind him Aradio along with Top Priority. Over on the inside Top Venture, and back at the tail is Chapter 1. Down before the bend, and Gusta Rico shows the way at the 600 over Rotorua. Over on the inside, Good Future, then Fuku Ichiban, Strata Star. Gingerbread Man moving up on the outside. Big River, Medico the inside. Then Top Priority. Well back is Smiling Bee, Top Venture as they race in. Gusta Rico over Rotorua. Good Future out in the middle. Gingerbread Man, Strata Star are running on, and Big River looking for room between them. Rotorua strikes the lead here. Gingerbread Man, Strata Star are down the outside. It's Gingerbread Man going up on the outside of Rotorua. He's done it tough from the outside, but they can't catch him. He's the Gingerbread Man, and he races away in the Magic Millions. Gingerbread Man over Rotorua. Close for third. Top Priority or Strata Star. Gusta Rico close up from Good Future, Fuku Ichiban. Then Medic Code, followed by Aradia. Top Venture, Wellback, Big River. He didn't come on. They were followed across the line by Smiling Bee, and last in Chapter 1. Well, that's been a monstrous performance. The best horse has won without a shadow of a doubt. Number 1, Gingerbread Man for Vorster and Bruce Marsh has taken out the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship. He's done it tough. He began well, but he couldn't get in. He's gone back. He was fifth last as they came to the 600 metres, and probably 4 or 5 deep. I didn't see the side-on view, but you would have on the screen, and he must have been very, very wide. He's just surged around the outside, and he has bolted in. An amazing win by Gingerbread Man. Obviously a horse with plenty of scope, and he should just continue to improve. And I dare say he's going to get over a bit more ground than the 1,200 metres here today. So Gingerbread Man over Rotorua. Third goes the way of Strata Star, and fourth in is Top Priority, who finished very well. And then Gusta Rico, 1:14. 5 and 10. So feature race double over the last fortnight here for Bruce Marsh. He won the Derby with the race ahead, and now he's taken out the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship with Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man, there's a $50,000 bonus too, because he was brought at the Australian sales at the Magic Millions. He's a 2-year-old by Charmadel for Gingerbread Stable, Bruce Marsh and Bar and Vorster. Win number 3 from 5 career starts. Second in the race goes the way of Rotorua, backing up his very good win or run here on Derby Day. He's a 2-year-old by Chianti for Middle Kingdom Stable, Michael Clements and Danny Beasley. And third in the race goes the way of number 5, Strata Star, a 2-year-old by Stratum for Strata Star Stable, Michael Clements and Joe Marrera. So it was a blanket go there for third. Also close up Gusta Rico, and Good Future ran a nice race in the concluding stages. He got the line quite nicely. So it's 1:14, 5 and 10, a length and 3/4, a half, then a nose, $12 for the winner. And in the end, it's turned out to be money well spent if you backed him there at the 5-4, 6-4, because he has been a dominant winner of the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship. So Gingerbread Man takes out the feature race of the afternoon for Vorster and Bruce Marsh.
Yeah, it was a big win, and he showed he's the more seasoned 2-year-old out of the lot of them, and doing it from the outside gate. It's been a big performance by him here today, Gingerbread Man. Forster very happy with that result too. He's done all the hard work on him, and it's all paid off today.
I'm down with Bruce, the winning trainer, Bruce Marsh. You've had a pretty big month, and that was impressive.
Very impressive, yeah. I weren't too confident 600 to run, that's for sure, when he's getting shoved out so wide. But
And he won so well.
well, he's. I didn't really rate him as a real sprinting 2-year-old, and we've always ridden back a little bit, but it's a very good horse.
You're pretty excited, man. There's lots of excited owners. They're a nice mob. They're ex-stakeholders, came through the Turf Club syndication scheme, so that's terrific.
Yep. Everything's good.
Well done, Bruce.
Thank you, thanks, Matt.
Yeah, he's had a big couple of weeks, hasn't he, Bruce Marsh? He took out the Emirates Singapore Derby with race ahead. He's been the 4-year-old, and he's done it with a horse getting up over ground, a staying type, so it's always the derbies, the races you want to win. That's a true test of a trainer. And getting a 2-year-old to win, it's any horse trainer will tell you it's hard to sort of keep them up and keep them going so well, and it's been a nice win.
Frosty, I'm down with Mike Clements. Mike, that was a pretty big effort. You didn't win, but you've filled up the tiers here with second and third.
Yeah, great effort from Rotorua. He's improved and come on a great amount to run up second there. And the other horse, Stratastar, boxed on well for third.
Sure, you've got some nice owners with your stable. You've got some nice 2-year-olds, 3 runners in this race. You must be happy.
Yeah, great. We've got a great bunch of youngsters at the moment, and they're all coming through good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mike Clements doing a good job with putting his horses into this race. Rotorua put him in the deep end, and he showed he was up to it. Nice effort to finish second, and his other young horse, Stratastar, Gifts getting him for third. So there's been some good results, and Larry's down there amongst all the action as well. And shortly we'll catch up with Burren Vorster. 12 and 6 is the dividend. And here's the concluding stage. He's starting to pull away from him, Gingerbread Man, and he puts his ears back. He's a real trier, and that's been a good win after having to cover ground from his outside gate. He began well at the start. He was first out, seems to do everything right in his races. And Vorster sitting up for the photo, and pretty happy with that result too, and I'm sure he'll have a good report to give Larry about the win of Gingerbread Man, especially from his orchid gate.
He's pretty happy down here, Byron. You must have been worried after the start when you had to get a lot further back than anticipated.
Yeah, like I explained to Bruce, he's got amazing gate speed, this little horse. I mean, even last time when those top sprinters, he bounced in front of him, so it was always going to be a worry to try and find the sit behind something. So I mean, today he bounced clear again, but I had to just wait for something to go, and I knew I always had to sort of keep Joey's horse in contact and eye on him, and he landed in front of me, and he actually was a bit further back than I thought he would have been, so he actually dragged me back a bit further, but I was just confident in him, and I just kept him together. He didn't corner too well, but he got into the straight and actually changed onto the other side, and he wanted to shift back to the other side again, but he was always just flying, picking his legs up, getting going, and I mean, he's just full of running, getting to the post.
When did you think he'd win? Because I mean, he won so easily in the end, but there must have been a couple of doubts even on the turn.
Like I said, turning from him, he was on the wrong leg, turning in, so I just had to get him straightened up. But once he straightened, he went the other one up for sure. And look, he's always laid that way with me, so I just changed the stick. And once I gave him one on the left, he just picked it up, and I knew he was always going to win going away from there.
Well done, Byron.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
There's Burren Vorster doing a good job here. There he is widest when they swing for home, Gingerbread Man. And he starts to ask him for his effort here now. And as you see, he's just wanting to lane a little bit. And Vorster puts the persuasion to the left hand. And he's now our after Rotorua, who's been left alone in front. And he goes past Stratastar. Good future runner, good race. Gusta Rico and also Top Priority. But in the end, he's got time to give him a pat as they go past the post, Vorster, on Gingerbread Man. And as you see, he's happy with that result too. Because he rides mostly for the Patrick Shaw stable, Burren Vorster. But I notice he has been doing a lot of work on this horse, Gingerbread Man, and why not? He's won the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship. And race 9, the Magic Millions Juvenile Championship, was taken out by number 1 Gingerbread Man. Burren Vorster returns 12 and 6. Rotorua 19, Stratastar 7. Top Priority got into 4th. The place forecast 1 on 14 is $15. The 1 on 5 place forecast $7. 5 and 14 is